What up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? So, I did not plan on doing this video. I actually planned on going live with you guys later on today, but I might end up postponing that tomorrow. For those who did not check out, I did post a review on the Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royals. So please make sure you go and check out the Jordan 1 Hyper Royal video. I also did a video on the comparison between the Air Jordan 1 Turbo Greens and the Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal. So those videos are up for you guys to check out after this video. Now, a lot of people have been hitting me up, asking me, Break, what's been going on with the Hyper Royals? Hyper Royals. We will talk about that tomorrow. Now, on to what I just now got a message about again, and I got a couple messages about this earlier today, but I didn't really check into it until now. So, according to this message, well, actually, according to this article, it's looking like Nike has officially went to the bad side. Now, I want some of y'all to keep that same energy, right? Keep that same energy. Everybody who talk about, I don't like resellers, I don't like resellers, I don't like resellers, keep that same energy for this video, because most people say all resellers are bad. All resellers are this, all resellers are that. The resellers are the reason why the sneaker community is bad. Now, I want to see if y'all going to keep that same energy, knowing that Nike has created a refurbished program, meaning that Nike is going to be taking gently worn shoes and cleaning them up and reselling them. Now, I don't care if the shoe was $100 and they selling it now for $50. It's still reselling sneakers. Now, I'm going to go into the details of this article. Now, we'll also leave the article in the description section below. Now, it states that Nike has launched a new service to refurbish gently used or defective product and get them back on the shelves at discount. First thing that actually that's the side of my head, first thing that I think about, me, Unbreakable. First thing that Unbreakable thinks about is all of these defective sneakers that Nike has been putting out. Nike is not about to waste their money. If they spent that money on them shoes, those shoes will be shipped. Now, here's a kick in the head. Bro, look, man, it got your boy hyped up for this. Here's the kick in the head. Nike has been having defective sneakers for years. Let's talk about the Travis Scott 4s. Travis Scott 4s were very, very, very defective. Very defective. But they did not sell those joints at outlets. I want to say a couple spots. Now, let me get this right. It was maybe, and I feel like I seen like an image or something where Nike was selling Travis Scott's at an outlet, okay? And I think it was only one outlet, but that's not the point. Nike ain't discount no Travis Scott's. We've been having defective Air Jordan 1s for years. We've been having defective Air Jordan 11s for years, and they did not discount anything. They didn't refurbish them. They didn't say, hey, they defective. Here's the thing. Yes, okay. Yes, Nike did take some of them and put them in outlets and discount them. You know, they have done some of that, okay? They've done some of that. But I feel like it's just so ironic that this year, when they've had defective Carmine 6s, they've had defective Air Jordan 1 University Blue. My man Z Sneakerhead texted me yesterday and posted and showed me some images of the Air Jordan 6 British khakis, and some of those look defective. Like the suede on those does not look good. So to me, again, it's just funny that now all of a sudden we are going to take these defective shoes, we are going to fix them up, and we are going to put them back in stores at a discount for you guys. Either way it go. Yes, like I said again, they have done that in the past, but they don't want to lose money. I seen another article and it said that Nike has lost so much money last year because of late shipment. Now, is that 100% true? Again, I gotta look further into that article, and then we can talk about that tomorrow on the live. So again, I just find that very, very funny, because again, Air Jordan 1 UNCs were defective. They're not gonna just throw them away and toss them. They still gonna get their money. And all of these defective Carmines, I feel like the defective Carmines is the reason why this is going on. Okay, let's get back to it. It said, touted as part of its move to zero sustainable effects, Nike Refurbished will take lightly new, gently worn, or cosmetically flawed shoes that have been returned within the company's 60-day wear test window and fix them up to be resold at Nike stores. So again, it's the art of reselling. So say for instance, if I wore my Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royals, well, this is G-Main's pair, but wore G-Main's Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royals, wore them 2 or 3 times, I don't want them no more. I can take them to Nike. Nike can give me whatever. They didn't really go into details as far as how much they pay and things of that nature, or if they even gonna go off the secondary market. Because a worn one-time Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal is probably still gonna be worth about $300. So if they trying to offer you about $100, that's not gonna work. The price of the used goods is based on a condition grade that is determined during the refurbishment process, as well as the type of shoe. All Nike refurbished shoes also will be eligible for the 60-day wear test. So again, if somebody was to buy the refurbished pair of Jordan 1 Hyper Royals that I gave them, that person also has the 60-day wear test. So in a sense, I feel like these used shoes are going to be recycled, all right? Now it says Nike Refurbished has launched at 15 stores across the U.S., most of them outlet locations. And the company said it plans to continue scaling the program throughout the year. Return product that doesn't qualify for the Nike Refurbished program will be donated, okay, cool, through the community partners or Nike Grind. Material created from old Nike shoes that can be used for applications, including the creation of sports and playground surfaces, as well as home and office product like carpet, padding, or rubber floors. While Nike shoes are hot items on resale markets like StockX and Reskew, a Nike-specific resale market that is authorized by the shoemaker, Nike Refurbished marks the company's first move towards in-house resale. Timing is ripe as consumers increasingly seek out sustainable product and brands. Some experts suggest that in-house re-commerce operations will become increasingly commonplace as brands move to own the resale of their goods. I said this a couple weeks back, maybe even a couple days ago. Nike sees the money that people are paying on StockX, on GOAT. I said that when it came to the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grades and the women's exclusive, why they increasing the price. Nike is like, if y'all gonna pay on the street $500 for some Cool Grades, we are gonna continue to increase them prices. We want some of that money. Now, there's no article saying that Nike is working with StockX or Nike is working with GOAT, so we can't say that. But they see the prices that we are paying, and they like, we need some of that. This is what I hear, and this is what I see, okay? Nike is going to slowly turn into a GOAT, right? And I'm talking about GOAT app. StockX does not take used shoes. GOAT take used and brand new shoes. So if Nike is going to refurbish, and if I'm not mistaken, a long time ago, GOAT has some kind of cleaning service where they will clean the used shoes that you're trying to sell or clean the used shoes that you bought for an extra fee. So in a sense, Nike is more on the GOAT side, as whereas them used or old shoes, we gonna refurbish them and we gonna resell them. Again, they not really giving us the price. If you got a worn 2-time Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal and they trying to sell it to you for $130, then look, this is gonna blow up. This is gonna be fantastic. But how many people are actually gonna sell Nike Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal worn twice if they not getting GOAT prices, or if they not getting higher prices that they could potentially do? So we gotta wait and see what Nike is actually gonna start offering people for these refurbished shoes. A regular GR, like an Air Jordan 6 Carmine worn a couple times, they probably not gonna pay you, you know, $175, $180 is probably gonna be the low. But then again, you still could probably just sell it on GOAT and get more money. So it's another curve thrown in this sneaker community. Nike is not slick. Like I've been telling y'all, they hip to it. They see these prices, they see people paying it, and they want a piece of the pie. Nike is no longer gonna be putting shoes in TJ Maxx's and Mars shoes and places like that. They rather just keep them and sell it to people for the low ski, because they still getting that money back. It's a company. Nike is part of this billion-dollar sneaker industry. They're at the top of the mountain, and they're going to continue to make money. As brands move to own the resale of their own goods, rather than leaving it to third-party marketplaces such as eBay. They only listed eBay, but they could have listed GOAT, and they could have listed, well, they can't list StockX because, again, StockX don't take used shoes. They definitely could have listed GOAT in that as well. Nike has recent, now maybe Nike, well, I'm not even gonna try to get in that deep. I ain't gonna try to get that deep. Nike has recently made a number of other moves to build a more direct relationship with its consumers, including ending its partnership with Amazon in late 2019 and terminating wholesale partnerships in lieu of building its DTC business. All right. So again, I will leave that article in the description section below for you guys to check out. Let me know what y'all got from it. The things that I got from it is boom, one, Nike been putting out a lot of defective shoes, and instead of just sitting them in the back, we gonna refurbish these Air Jordan 6 Carmines. All them pink joints, we gonna refurbish them. We might paint them white. We might do whatever the refurbishment they plan on doing. They gonna do it. They gonna sell them. They gonna get their bread, right? So, and they also might sell it at a higher ticket than just throwing them at the outlet for like 120. So they might make them 150. The refurbished pairs might be 150. The pink pairs might be 120. I'm making up the number, but I hope y'all get what I'm trying to go. So that's number one. Nike has put out a lot of defective shoes this year, and they trying to find a way to fix that issue to get top dollar on it. That's number one. Number two, Nike is trying to get in that resale. Get it, walk through that resale door. Hey, go. I see what y'all doing. Y'all taking new shoes. Y'all taking used shoes. We gonna create our own refurbished business, and we gonna refurbish our own shoes, and then we gonna resell them to our own customers. They trying to get all of their customers back, which is not a bad thing. But at the end of the day, I don't care if you bought a Carmine 6 for $60 from Nike refurbished. That is still a resold shoe because they bought that shoe from somebody else and they resold it to you. Whether it's for the high or whether it's for the low, it's still resale. And that's what it is. Edited in the article as well, resale. So Army, again, let me know how y'all feel about this. Check out all the videos I've dropped over the last days. And other than that, like always, hit me up in my DMs if you guys do plan on ordering some merch. And the rest of the merch should be landing today. So I'm going to be shipping out merch throughout the week. Please be patient with your boy. If I already got you down for a pre-order, you are set. Okay? If I didn't, hit me up. Whatever's left, I will offer it to you. Army, I love you guys. Stand strong. Y'all already know 200K is less than 350 subscribers away. So let's get them 350 members of the Army in here so we can hit that 200K. Again, I love you guys. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Hug your loved ones. And we out.